Okay, hello, and welcome back to Death Stranding, where you watch your take 10 years. Okay, it freezes. Right, so we've got our BB back, and it's time to do some stuff once it stops being weird and laggy. There have been Windows updates, and, inevitably that causes things to run weird, and I have to try and fix whatever Window's broken.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
New region? Region?
Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
Edgenot City.
It's your final destination.
Final destination already? I thought we'd get a whole new area.
Connected, the Cairo network will span the entire continent.
Okay.
The rebirth of America is so close.
Concerningly close.
That's where Amelie is being held captive.
Considering I thought
We need you to bring her
this was the halfway point. Okay.
Before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Hartman will help us get it done. Okay, so we're going to Hartman's lab. We also need to get the guy's stuff off the mountain.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I
That's why you haven't
very much to know the reason why.
cremated her yet.
May yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time.
1 minute remaining.
I'll be waiting.
I think I'm getting there in a minute. Okay, but also, like, you wanted us to go get the guy's stuff off the mountain. I thought we were going up the mountain, but I guess, no, we're moving just onwards. And it's not a whole new area, it's just, hey, over the mountain, you're there. And ironically, rest in a private room. We literally just rested in a private room. Literally just finished. Came out of that. Okay, so there's recover the winter clothes. And then there's corpse delivery to Hartman's lab. That's not that far. Okay, 30 kilos. We're going to take this one. We're going to go recover the guy's stuff. We're going to take Mama's corpse after that. I guess we're not cremating her then for science. Which is interesting because there is a literal cremation thing. Right. Is that all I can make? Two? Like, 2. Okay, and then I guess there are 6 of those, but we've probably got a load in the private locker. Yes, fabricate this equipment. My truck isn't in there because my truck is left out. It got caught in the storm, you see. I'm sure it will all be fine. Okay. Onto rack and on our back. Then we've got some boots that are only 42% damaged. Right, okay. We also need climbing anchors. We're heading up a mountain. It always says climbing anchors for that. And also for the PCCs that we're using the purposes for. I believe it needs 2 per thing, but, I could be wrong. Okay, private locker. We've got many lost cargoes. Jeez, we really need to do some deliveries. Okay, all-terrain skeleton. Sure, let's equip that. Some power gloves. Let's equip those. We are going up a mountain. We don't need assault rifles or sticky guns or any of that. Climbing anchors. We could use some of those. Let's take a blood bag. Okay, there's some destroyed climbing anchors as well. And use blood bags. Which, it'd be nice if they just auto-recycled 1 million metal. Wait, did we? Because of the whole storm, just teleport all of the supplies that we ever left anywhere else in the world, including in other private lockers, all to this spot. I think we might have, you know. So I think we could, potentially, if I find my truck, go on a very interesting crusade around the world. Definitely be taking that. Some cargo for us. Some people have left us our own PCCs. Let's go. Okay. But yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, so we just got some lost cargo as well that somebody very, very nicely left for us. Some fresh water. Winter clothes. We're going to find them. Don't you worry. Okay, so we've got 2 more PCCs. We're going to find our truck.
Hey,
And
Sam.
we're going to bring it back. Welcome back. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know of.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bum, 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 bum. 80 likes. 170. Did we get 1 million from like the various things? I need to just actually check that my microphone is working because I didn't actually check that. It is. Okay. Good, good, good. Right. You know, very, very dapped and up on the checks.
We're going to get through this because of you.
We're going to get through this. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to make just 1 million things to just instantly climb up the mountain. Okay, here's where the 11,737 likes come in for people using our roads. And a path that we laid down, apparently. Which is very interesting. Willy Pelota. Because, you know, what paths? What paths are we laying down? Okay, so, I mean, do I necessarily need a thing right here? How hardcore do we want to get with the nonsense?
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Okay. Oh, someone has already placed one immediately there. There's no way that's connected. Okay, that's 1 million strands. Jeez. Okay, I think we've gone heavy into chiralium. Now, I'm very suspicious because I feel like... a woman. No, I feel like I want to dance. I feel like that is bad. I feel like that's not our destination. But I could be wrong. Okay. Is this connected to anything? And also, is our thing on the map? Do you think my truck just got deleted entirely? Oh, we also want to get the feed kit. I really want to get the feed kit. Even though, like, this is the end of the game. I do kind of want to get the feed kit. Okay. I mean... this one's already in view. Okay, the strands have suddenly vanished. The ones that are ahead of us. So that's a concern. Right, is this connected to anything? First and foremost. Shepherds. Okay, don't care about some minor chemicals. Okay, I guess I need to put the PCC away to even use this. Okay. Okay, so that goes back down there. So I could have literally just zipped up from the from home base. That's good to know. Now there do be monsters. Okay, so I think what I want to do is go to the top of this mountain and place one up there. And we're gonna make nice zip lines to the whole world. Spiritual medicine. I can't resist taking things. Is that my truck? Is that what remains of my truck? Truck long range. Me. Players total likes. Okay. It looks a little crispy. It's maybe just about drivable. Okay, we'll get on the way back. It's interesting that it didn't actually move with the tornado, you know. It is what it is. That was not a lot of chiralium at all, was it? It is what it is. Okay. Now, I don't know the range of these things, so I'm going to hope that, you know, we can do it. Okay, there's a literal... Thanks, Sam. Literal shelter up there. Okay, I might do one here. You know, we've got plenty. Okay, zipline. Like, how far can we take it where it still is recognised? You know, that's a nice spot where it won't necessarily screw people. And this will... You know, it might not be good for us to use to go up, but it'll be good for other people to go up. But it will be really, really good for us to come back down, because it will just take us straight back home. We can literally just use it to go all the way home. Wee. I should take some of these, he says, where it apparently doesn't have any of the things. Crypto bytes. Okay. Up the mountain we go. No snow! Okay, well, there's obviously snow, but no snowfall. So that's actually a really good sign that there's no monsters. No monsters to be scared about. Okay, we're going to put one at the top of here as well, so that, you know, I get a nice little zip line up to there, because I don't think that this would have fully extended to the bottom one, so even better reason to have placed that one. And it unloads some of our stuff off our back. Right, okay. I think I might need to start taking some breaths here before he falls down the mountain, because the snow is suddenly becoming very, very, very steep. And again, we need to keep in sight of that. So, I can keep in sight of that, but also I would like it where it can see over the mountain too. Okay, well, as you can see, we have gone in completely the wrong direction. So that's very, very good. Okay, is this the right direction? This is the right direction. Okay, so we are going to be going all the way up here. And I'm sure that he will be able to place the PCC in range at the top of this mountain, right? Copium. Because if I can get it at the top and it be in range and see over the other side of the mountain as well, that would be the best. Okay. Now, this would be the perfect spot if it can connect. Right, not that structure. Out of range, 295. 368. What is the range? Okay, 300 meters. Obstacle. Okay, that's about as perfect as that's gonna get. And I make sure to place it in a nice spot. Okay, it's not quite seeing that one over there, but it does see that one there, and then, you know, maybe we ascend to great heights for another one. But, you know, we're making a nice path up here, and, you know, someone else can place the one between that 368 one and my one. I don't need to do all of the perfection of everything. Someone else can do that one. We have walked up worse. And, you know, we've got a nice fun little zip line back down once we complete the job. It's just like zip all the way. And yes, we've definitely climbed up worse, but the game also at times is like, no. You don't get to just climb this, even though you very, very much can. You have to suffer. The game really likes to make you suffer. Okay, so stand still. Okay. Now we're getting away from where we can see that. And we've got a nice little slope here. But we're slowly getting to our destination. It's an interesting route that we've taken. Who created that one? Kawaifu. Oh yeah, I placed one over here. Somewhere. Idru Elba. I definitely placed one somewhere around there. That's mine. Okay. Yeah, okay. But, you know, one more in the middle on that mountain there. One... if I could place one about here-ish. I reckon we can connect up a lot of networks now. Ironically... getting a big thumbs up from up here. What is going on? Why is my controller vibrating? Okay. Obstacle detected. Yeah, no. Okay, the obstacles on the mountain might be an issue. Okay. Now this one is very much just to make it an interim. Nobody should be getting off of this stuff, because this one's very, very bad. Okay, there's a random thumbs up for getting here. What do you mean, Ed, ready? I'm ready, Sam. Surely you ready? Okay, and then that's our destination, I believe. Where... we placed things all the way over there. Okay, climbing anchors are all the way over there, but they're not going quite that way. Okay, I don't think it looks like there are any demons to worry about, so this is fine. We're gonna try not to fall over whilst we go down this, and then we'll go up there, and then we can make one last nice little one somewhere by that. Because we've got one more PCC and it needs to give an offload destination from that. You know, not just dump people where it might potentially throw you in such a way that it smashes all your stuff, because no one wants that. And then if we find this stuff, we can just surf all the way home. Because we've literally connected a network all the way back, and then there's some nice little reflectors along the way as well. You know, might as well get some of this stuff from crypto bikes, actually catch some this time before they all fly away. Okay, now delivery bot 1 has successfully completed an order. Okay, I think right here. I think exactly right here looks pretty nice to me. Oh yes, that connects to another network as well. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, let's go look at the remnants of this, and somebody else is going to use that to zipline into the level now, to the cutscene, which is not intended. But it'll be funny to see them zipline in and see what happens. You know, if anyone does zipline in using my zipline, do let me know. Because I'd like to see it just zipline into the cutscene and be like... And then the tornado takes you away instantly. Okay, so... That is not it. Somewhere around here, this is a half of crypto bytes. Which again, you know, I'm stocking up on because we need them for the bosses. There's a pish room. Hey. Turns out it's a little bit further down the mountain than I would have thought. Where inevitably it's got all of those monsters that we saw. Of course, of course, of course. Why was it not be amongst all the monsters? Non-lethal assault rifle, winter clothes. Okay, this isn't so bad. Just a path. There's a little road there. Somebody else has clearly walked this before. So, you know, I'm sure we can walk back up it just the same. And I'm sure it's not at the bottom of that ravine at all. It's at the bottom of that ravine. It's 100% at the bottom of this ravine, isn't it? Okay. There's somebody probably literally came this way as well, and then it's like, yeah, bottom of the ravine. Don't go climbing off of... No. It's even worse. Okay, Sam. On the ladder. Mount it. There we go. Okay. Very, very thankful for this ladder. Okay, somebody's left a rappelling thing to climb down. I don't know if I necessarily want to climb down, you know? Right, let's you can keep that. I don't want a broken assault rifle. I know it's not... Bam, bam, bam. You're just making sure to absolutely throw it off. Yeet! Okay, now you will absolutely climb on this ladder, right? Not dive off a cliff.
This one's for you.
That's for you, because that was a very, very, very nice ladder. Okay. And we got some more likes. Okay, but, you know, the obvious thing is to go down that way. We don't do the obvious thing, do we? We go up the mountain. We chug some monster energy drink just to make sure that we've got plenty of stamina. Suspicious. Suddenly it starts snowing. Okay, so what they're expecting is for us to go that way, and then they're going to throw monsters at us for having collected these cloaks, right? Is that what's going on? Like they despawn the monsters because cargo container ruins Percy's lost cargo. Well, I didn't know I collected the lost cargo. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just somewhere in the midst of all of it. Okay, there's monsters in that direction, but we're not going to that. There's monsters right up there. Monsters everywhere! Okay, we're going up here. We're not getting caught by a storm. Even though I hear one coming. And we're riding this thing, zipline network that we've just made all the way back down. Because, you know, it's fun. The cargo container, that's fine. It's just a container. Well, not necessarily all the way back down. I'm going to go get my car. No, I want my car back. So I'll go get the car back on the way. And I'm sure it won't be smashed to smithereens. There we go. Okay. Now, it does look like there might be some more monsters. But, you know... Okay, use the zip line! Okay, now we go Select the destination, zip to the other end, and we get to enjoy a fun little zip ride all the way down the mountain with these warm clothes. We made a very, 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 very good cargo container room this time. We don't care about that. We made a very, very, very nice zipline ride all the way back down. Right through this freezing cold snow where you feel this on your face and it would be horrific. Moving at high speeds in heavy timefall snow. Yeah, that would suck. Now, I'm getting like what was that just scanning showing me? Like, it looked like you were saying there was another, like, hunt mission associated with this. That's, you know, we got what we came for, and we could have rid the thing all the way back to the city the entire way, but I want my car. I want my car back. It is definitely crispy. It's nicely charged, considering how crispy it is. It is pretty well charged up. And it seems like the monsters want it back. Seems like they don't want me to take my car away. Let's just put a turbo boost on, because that was literally concerning how that was slowing down, as if the monsters were coming. Are the monsters coming because we took that guy's clothes back? Okay. Or is it just because the car is a little frozen solid because we left it on a mountain, freezing and crisping up? It could be a bit of both, you know. Could be a little bit of both. Keep on keeping on. Okay, let's maybe leave this in for repair. Like, part of me wants to go finish off all the roads as well before we head off to a final destination. Okay, make delivery, deliver the requested cargo and the spiritual medicines.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
What now? Something else extra?
Wow, you really took great care of everything.
Yeah, easy when you got a zipline.
Let's call this anything less than perfect.
Easy when you make a zipline all the way down the mountain. So we've kind of connected everything in this area, you know. We've built all the roads, we've made a literal zipline up to that station, and like a lot of the others are connected to the zipline as well. If not, they're close to connected, and yeah, just avoid all the monsters easy. Easy likes. Okay, and then the boss, well, you know, that was never gonna go well, was it? 85% damage, special glassware. 3%, 95% destroyed. It did it. 86% average cargo. 168 for it just being fragile. Yeah, it was never going to go very well, was it? And then the 11,595 likes from everything, from our
We're going
road.
to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome, because no one else is fully rebuilding these roads.
New order available.
Deliverable? Not deliverable. Time for resistant wood. There's 170 kilos of it. You can take that. Because I will not be taking... Well, I could, but that's a lot of stuff to take, isn't it? Okay, then we need to go into the private locker. Cargo for delivery. I mean, we'll keep the lost cargo of metals for now. Because, you know, I kind of want to use it in roads. Okay, load into the vehicle. One moment. This is not the correct order to do things. Because I need to store the vehicle. Confirm it so that it goes down and gets repaired. Not have the required materials. Yeah, I noticed. Garage. Okay. As is only a long range level 1. You know what? I'm going to take your long range level 3. I'm going to leave mine in the thing. Because yours, I don't think it can take more, but, you know, maybe it's better. Materials for delivery, metals, right. Take from the private locker. Delivery, what metals to where? Like, what order have we kind of got going on? Right, place all of these into the vehicle. Right, private locker. This is just supplies. Okay. Tools, metals, metals. Right, load into a vehicle. I don't know. Like, we need to get the right mix of metals and ceramics, don't we? Also, do these 40s take up more space, do you think? Or is it, like, exactly weight bounds? Right, and then more metals. We're just gonna fill with, like, everything. Okay, and then all the ceramics from this one. Into the vehicle. More metals. Again, don't know the exact balance of metals versus ceramics we need for what we've got going on, but let's try and get a bit of a balance. Okay. I think it's mostly ceramics that we need. Okay. Right. We're going to leave it there. Not sure exactly the exact balance of what we need, but you know. Right, lost cargo and another PCC level 2. I will take those. Right, load into the vehicle. Right. Okay, what's on the floor? 140 ceramics, okay. Why can't I place into private locker? I guess I need to go out and go into my private locker to do that. Okay, into the private locker with you. No, private locker. Okay. I am going to assume we're going to be able to get into the car like this. Because we might have some stuff on us. Okay, we still can use the vehicle. I was concerned for a moment that we might have too much stuff. Right, okay, and then... right. There's one destination there, but I can't get it from up here, because that's just like a fall off the mountain. And there's actually quite a bit of road there, but, you know, there's the one that needs 1,000,000 supplies. So we're going to go dump into the 1,000,000 supplies. And then there's pretty much, until that one, pretty much everything's been paved, you know? Pretty much all the way paved. So I'm kind of proud of our roads, you know? Considering Mama's Lab's still there, I'm wondering what is up with that? What if we go to Mama's Lab? Are there missions to do? Collect some of her supplies, you know, that she had left from her thing? 80 caveman. Okay. Maybe not the best way back up the mountain in a vehicle. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, this snow's really coming in, isn't it? Chemicals, don't care about the chemicals. Like, we're not going all the way up to that. We're just... Okay, I maybe missed my turn because of the bridge. Right, down here. Rare texts for the doctor. We will come back for those, because we need to come back up here anyway. But... Right. Road builder wants to finish roads, and then I want the V-chips as well. So, you know, we'll try and do the V-chips. It would be cool if, you know, this way could become paved instead of the awkward way, but it's out of my control, isn't it? Okay. Also, we're going into the world, which is maybe going to cause some loading. Maybe going to cause some loading along the way. Why is it still snowing out here? This is... Sorry for your ladder, mate. The snow time fall shouldn't be going all the way there. I didn't do it deliberately just to make my ladder, or did I actually just knock over my own ladder? I didn't do it deliberately. Whatever way that occurred, whether it's my ladder I knocked over or somebody else's, and it made mine seemingly... There's a million ladders over these waters, aren't there? It was not deliberate. Okay, we can finish this bit of roads, no problem. Even though it's like 8 million supplies. It's got to be getting there, right? I should have perhaps raided the actual level. I wonder if anyone's watching. Is anyone watching? Feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Cheers! Oh, this needs like 5,800 chiralium as well. Yeah, definitely was thinking I should have maybe raided the chiralium. I wonder why I'm thinking that, because we also need chiralium. We are also lacking chiralium. Okay. This is going to eat a lot of it. Well, most of it. Okay, that's the chiralium. And then ceramics. It's going to eat all the ceramics as well. Literally all of it. Okay. 9456. That's a road. Yes, there's excess. Who cares? Okay, that's all I like. That's one more road built. One that goes over the river to another bit of roads. Now, two concerns. One, should I go into the enemy territory? The monster one, because will the roads be safe? You know, to get to the other bit of road to pave it. Because if not, there's a good chance we just lose all of our supplies. Just speeding ahead at full speed regardless. Okay, it looks clear over there. You know what? It might be raining this side, and we might have monsters this side of the thing, but, you know, where we're going. I mean, there's no time fall here. Right, just keep going, Sam. I know it says that there are monsters. Have to trust that there are not monsters. No longer on the power grid, but also no longer affected by the monsters. Even though the timefall is falling. I'm sure that there are no monsters here. Right, okay. This one probably needs a lot of stuff. Actually, it's not that bad. Custom-made winter clothes. The winter soldier. Some more winter clothes, right. I mean, I'm greedy. I'm sure that the monsters won't turn up in the split second extra that I went down there. Okay, into the structure menu. Okay, rebuild the roads. It needs only ceramics. And we got some. But we got enough. Here's where it's like, should have bought more ceramics than metals. Should have just bought all ceramics, because it never needs metals, does it? It never needs metals. We've filled all the metals and everything. Mostly. But maybe I just drive back up the roads. Maybe I just drive all the way back up there. Because this leads back up there. You know, we've offloaded a lot of ceramics, but I can just drive all the way back up there. Okay. It's not raining here. Maybe that's what I do. Let me pick up more ceramics. Okay. Now these are very, very dangerous roads. Let's face it. Don't tip it off. Very dangerous roads that we have rebuilt here. Okay, maybe not go too fast up the Highway 41. It's a mountain, not city. Because we want to make sure that we're safe. Someone has made zip lines to speed up there, which is interesting. It is raining here, but that's fine. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to get more ceramics. And then we're going to turn back around and we're going to finish off the roads. It's probably just all that we need is ceramics, not even metals, so... Still got it on the roads. Not falling over. Experimental medicine. Okay. That's very, very much a nicely built road, you have to admit. Nicely built. Okay, there's the red truck there. Could be interesting, but, you know, we've already got a truck. That's also the one that I exploded with the ceramics in. Captain Rhubarb. That one I accidentally exploded down the mountain. Thankfully, you know, it got rebuilt. As if nothing ever happens. Okay. Then maybe we claim more ceramics from this place as well. How are we doing? I don't know, you know, we've made a fair bit of space. Right. Shed locker, what do you got? Just to climb an anchor. Yeah. It wouldn't let me exit out, ironically, until I did something that I wanted to cancel. Private locker. Not carrying the metals. Okay. Materials. Right. As many ceramics as we can muster, because we probably need these more than anything. Put into vehicle. Any more ceramics? Okay. I think we've got room for some other stuff. So why not? Take some extra metals as well. Because maybe we could use it. I realised I should have done other things instead, which is like claim the materials. Okay, Chiralium, you've only got 13. There's 980 ceramics. Okay. I mean, 1,480, 1,320, 1,160. Sure. Claimed. Load into the vehicle. I realise it's gonna offload some stuff. Okay. Right. So what did we just offload? Ceramics. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Into the private locker. Then I can take these on my truck. Onto the vehicle. Really? These are 5 kilos each. Okay. And the ceramics are 4 kilos each. And there were 7 of them at 5 kilos each, which maths, you know, that's an extra 7 kilos saved as well, which is more than the extra 4 kilos of one extra thing. So it must just be the size of the package, which means I probably could carry more in the truck if I took bigger packages, but also, you know, we're more likely to waste materials that way as well. So who knows exactly how it works? Does it matter? We've got stuff to build roads, and that's all that matters. We got some stuff, you know. You got the stuff, yeah. You got the packages. You're gonna deliver them. Gonna fly off the spaghetti junction because this goes needlessly. But it could just drive pretty much straight down if it really wanted to. But no, they want us to risk flying off the road. Now, getting stuck on that tiny little bit of a turning, I realise the chances of flying off the road are probably slim. Nadia can't play. Well, she can't play because I'm playing. It's my game. That's why you can't play, Nadia. Okay. But once we pass the scary bits, you know, like I said, it's probably less scary because it seems to get caught on the edges anyway. You probably can't remotely fly off the mountain or off the road, right? I'm just needlessly worrying. Okay, but nice little safe copium roads through the monster territory. Wonder if the monsters are watching. Stick it on the right hand side to try and avoid aggroing them. Okay, BB didn't needlessly scare us this time. BB was like, yeah, no, the road is fully rebuilt, so I'm not gonna tell you that there are monsters. Why are you holding your breath, Sam? Why are you holding your breath? We're driving here. Okay. So, you know, they just had to go, oh, wait, were we meant to scan and be scared of monsters? Didn't they? Okay. There is an auto paver somewhere around there that we need to stop off at. Three, two, one, ping. Ping negated. Okay, that's okay. We've got plenty of time, and they're probably not gonna see us. 3, 2, 1, ping. We're making sure to negate the pings. Okay, this needs a lot of metal. That's way too much excess, isn't it? Okay, that's enough metals. And then it needs some ceramics, which are always in the bottom half. You know what? Let's give him the big ceramics, because this needs a lot of ceramics. A lot. It's gonna need all of our ceramics, isn't it? Pretty much all of our ceramics. It's fine. We'll maybe consider going back, because, you know, do we want to finish off roads all the way to the other end of the world as well? 7656. Okay, and then 87 chiralium. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. But, you know, we've given all the metals and the ceramics. Now all that needs is some chiralium from a very generous chiralium donor. And then it's good to go. Let's quickly get out of here before they notice. Before they notice, okay. Easy. Let's stop off with the novelist then, right? We will eventually go on to doing the rest of the missions. Okay. Ironically, you know, we've still got all these excess metals and things, haven't we? Scrimo's blood. It is in the water, unfortunately. So I will not be collecting that for you. A nice little bridge, though. You know, I'll take this very, very handy bridge from Wasser. And then again, you know, there's more zip lines to maybe nowhere. To Nep. Okay, let's go see if we've got anything to deliver here, if not anything to pick up. If this guy has chiralium, we need to, like, loot all the chiralium that we can get here. And the ceramics. And then we're going to try and, like, rebuild all the roads down as far as we can to be, perhaps. Maybe. We'll see. Counterclockwise watches. Okay, I mean, you know, I'll take them. I'll take your orders. We're going randomly in that direction for no reason. Sure, give me all of your stuff. Into the car. Right, we did offload a heck of a lot of stuff, so that's actually pretty good. But, you know, again, I'm not actually ready to head out. Right, claim materials. Give me, well, you have 18 chiralium crystals. 80 ceramics. I mean, not great, but I'll take it. You can keep your metals. You can keep your metals. Into the car. Card locker. What do you got? Lost cargo. Okay. I'll take the PCC and ceramics. You know, I'll take the blood bag as well. Okay. Right into the vehicle. Right, then there's just one person's bowler gun left, right? Okay. Do I have anything to actually deliver here? Time for farm, Carol Artist Studio, way station. Okay, quite a few things for the way station, the mountain here, the doctor, the distro center, the weather station. Okay, look, lots of stuff on the other side of the thing. Oh, there's something from Mountain Knot City. Right, let's not accidentally deliver things here, because we plan to make the deliveries and take them all the way to their destination.